family and friends. Welcome back once again to Mama Naija's kitchen. A kitchen filled with love, inspiration, filled with delicacy from around the globe. Something always tantalizing. Something always, you heard me, mouth-watering, finger-licking, and deliciously good. Today, we are taking a trip over to Asia continent to create a deliciously, intricately colorful dish. Asia-inspired mixed cabbage with grilled salmon, sprinkled with sesame seed. Yes, guys, just that in itself is already satisfying, mouth-watering, and finger-licking. This dish is so power dense with nutrients, low carb, keto friendly, is great for weight loss because, guys, there is no carbs in this meal. So if you are interested to know how you can fix this for yourself, you gotta watch this to the end. And please, if this is your first time, you are more than welcome. Welcome to this growing family. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do. You can support us by subscribing and sharing this video to your friends, your families, your colleagues, to everyone, so that they can also gain the benefits and the blessings from this video. I am always thrilled to come back to my YouTube family and to express my thanks, my appreciation for your love, your support, your comments, always empowering. Thank you so much. I feel the warmth, guys. Thank you for the love. I do feel it, and I want to say thank you. Now, to create this nutrient-dense cuisine, you will need two types of cabbage: the white cabbage and the purple or red cabbage, whichever way you call it. You will also need white onions or sweet onions, bell pepper, one red and one yellow bell pepper, and salmon, of course. All other spices, flavorings will be listed down below. Be sure to take a look at the recipe so you have all the information you need to replicate this in your very own kitchen. Before you get into the food preparation, the first thing you always want to do is to ensure that you have clean hands. So wash your hands, guys, for 20 seconds. Wash until sparkly clean. Now proceed to your chopping board. You want to also wash your veggies. Wash your vegetables thoroughly clean and now be ready to chop. You want to cut the cabbage into half as you see me doing, and remove the inner core of the cabbage because that is quite hard and you will not enjoy eating that, okay? So you don't need to add that to your food. So cut it out as you see me doing. So take a look at how I am cutting into the purple cabbage. As you can see, the purple cabbage is cut into half. Now I am going to focus on that core wedge and cut a V shape into it. cut it deep enough so you are able to pull that out. There you go. And you toss that away. Now cut that half into another half. So you have 2 halves from that 1 half, okay? So now you're going to make sure that you have it all aligned and cut it into julienne style cuts, long strips. And you want to check on it to ensure that they are loose and easily come apart, because you don't want them to be all tightly fitted together. You want them to be loose and free when you are cooking it. That is the fun part of it. So as you proceed with the cutting or the shredding of your cabbage, you want to continually check on the looseness of the fibers, okay? So continue to cut it until you are fully done. For this recipe, I am using 1 whole cabbage and half of the purple cabbage. The rationale is I do not want the purple cabbage to over-dominate the white. The purple cabbage here is used because of its power nutrients as well as color accentuation. Similarly, we are now going to proceed to the bell pepper, the 1 yellow and 1 red bell pepper. So you want to first of all deseed. Of course, you have washed it. You want to deseed and then cut again into julienne style and put aside. In the same manner, you are going to cut the white onions and have it ready for stir frying. There you have it, all of our nutrient-dense superfood veggie have been cut and ready for action. Now let's get over to the stove. You will need a large open mouth pan or a wok. Allow the pan to heat up on medium heat and add on 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and 1 teaspoon of sesame seed. A combination of these two intensify the flavor, the fragrance, and the natural emollients that is released into the food. Allow this to toast for a couple of minutes, about 5 minutes, and then we are going to proceed to add some other ingredients. Next, you are going to add 4 cloves of garlic that have been finely chopped. Add that on to the sesame seed oil and let its fragrance and release its aroma to fill up your kitchen. Just do a deep inhalation and exhale. It is therapeutic, guys. Yes. Therapeutic and satisfying. If you've not done that before, indulge in it and let me know how you feel after. You also want to add 1 teaspoon of minced ginger. Once that is toasted and fragrant, now is the perfect time to add your onions. Just imagine, guys, sesame oil, sesame seed, garlic, ginger, and onions. Imagine I am right now intoxicated with the aroma, with the fragrance released in my kitchen. It is powerful, guys. If not for anything at all, you need to try this meal just for that. It is satisfying. Yes. So you also want to give this onion its own special treatment. Give it about 3 minutes to fry, become translucent, and release its natural emollients into that pan, ready to embrace the long-awaited cabbage. A perfect time to introduce your bell peppers. Toss that bell pepper into the pan. After 2 minutes of stir frying your bell peppers, now let's introduce our superfood, the cabbage. I am adding on my shredded julienne cut cabbage on first, and next I'm going to add the purple cabbage. Guys, just stop for a minute. Stop for a minute and be transfixed with this color combination. It is just amazing. Alright guys, Thai spice. 2 teaspoons of the Chinese Thai spice. The cabbage is going to be embraced fully with all that intense aroma and fragrance. And look at the color. It is widely beautiful, widely enticing, and satisfying. Additional seasoning you will need include 1 teaspoon of smoked chili sea salt, 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, 2 teaspoons of chicken seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of oregano. Once you have added all your seasoning, then of course it is time to toss all of the seasoning into the pot of goodness. So you want to give it a good stir, mix it all up, and you always want to turn from the bottom up. So that will enable a full incorporation of all your seasonings from the top to the bottom of the pan and from the bottom to the top of the pan. Continue to stir as you pan fry. Remember guys, you might be tempted to add more oil into this dish. You don't need it. The 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and the 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds is all the oil that you need in this dish. Families and friends, do you love what you see? Yes. Have you been tantalized? Have you been transfused? Have you been mesmerized with this colorful delicacy, vibrantly colorful, intricately designed by Mother Nature? Have you? If you absolutely love what you see, please remember to subscribe. Subscribe, share, like, smash the bell so that you will be the first to know the next released video. So guys, continue to toss for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once your cabbage becomes slightly translucent, because as you know, if you have watched the rest of my videos, I am heavy on veggies. Yes, heavy on fruit, veggies, nature inclined. That's me. So, and I love my vegetables to still retain the natural nutrients when cooking it. So I do not like to overheat the vegetables, because that is when you destroy all the delicate vitamins and minerals that are nature's blessings to us. So you want to just pan fry this cabbage for about 3 to 4 minutes, maximum 5 minutes top. Once it becomes translucent, yes, it is ready. And then you're going to cut off the heat and transfer the food into your serving dish. Yes, our Thai inspired Miss Cabbage is ready. The next phase of our cuisine is grilled salmon. So I do have 7 pieces of salmon equally proportioned that I purchased from Costco, which I am going to be using for this cuisine. My salmon is fully washed, pat dry with paper towel. Now I'm going to be adding on the seasonings of choice. Seasonings that I'm using today is 1 teaspoon of avocado oil. I'm also adding on some of Mama Naija green seasoning, a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Now I'm going to pat that deep into the tissue for marination. You can choose to do this at least 30 minutes before you grill, but at this moment I am not doing that, because with the seasonings that I already have, the salmon is going to turn out perfectly okay. So I'm just going to ensure that the seasoning is rubbed onto both sides of the salmon. Meanwhile, I am preheating the grill on high, ready for grilling. On your heated grill, you want to add on the salmon, avoiding overcrowding of the grill pan. In about 3 to 4 minutes, the salmon will be fully grilled with perfect grill marks on it, and then you remove. I will proceed to transfer the second batch of the salmon onto the grill while I move on to the other side of the kitchen to, ta-da! There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Yes. Take a look, guys. Take a look at this mastercraft. Thai influenced mixed cabbage, salmon grilled with sesame seeds. Wow, wow, this is a beauty to behold, guys. So you can imagine right now, my face is broadly smiling and my belly is warming up as well, because I just can't wait to have a taste of this. This is looking so delicious, inviting, sumptuously good. It is mouth-watering, of course, and it's going to be finger-licking. This meal is one of a kind. High in protein, low carb, keto friendly. And if you are looking for a weight loss cuisine that you can yet enjoy, this is the package for you. This is the package for you. It is a knockout punch, guys. So I hope you have really enjoyed this meal and that better yet you will create this and let me know how you love it. Until we see again at Mama Naija's kitchen, Obulu or Kimberful, bye bye.